Hey everybody, and welcome back to Plausible Deniability, a Space Engineer Survival playthrough. We're going to get right into this. We're continuing from our last video, and this is the last hour of that raw footage. We got a lot of work done on the inside of our asteroid base, and now we are going to go out to our iron deposit where we've sent our commercial freighter and small grid hydrogen miner, and we're going to set up a mining job out there and get that material back to the base, because we are going to need a lot of iron to make the stuff to build the inside. A couple cool things that happen during this. We make a rather fortunate / ironic discovery along the way, so that's going to be kind of interesting. We do have audio issues that pop up the last, I'm going to say, 7 or so minutes of the footage, so I'll either turn the volume down for that and let it just wrap up, or I'll cut it out. So we're looking at about an hour of footage once I fast forward a couple of things or cut some stuff out, but this will be a good chunk of material that we're putting out. We also have a plan for a possible change to the leatherback that was, interestingly enough, inspired by a dream. So hope you like it. Remember, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, share it if you know somebody that might like the content, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of what we're doing. If you got any ideas, you see anything we might be able to take advantage of. Otherwise, I'm going to let this go. Enjoy the video, and I will see you at the end.
This almost looks like an asteroid over here. It'd be great if it was. I do. Nope. Looks like ice. Guys, that looks like an asteroid. Oh my god. This entire area is huge. I need to go find out for sure, because that's just, if that's the case, that's ridiculous. Guys, that is an entire, my goodness, that is huge. That is nothing but ice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a GPS here. This wasn't here when we like started looking around. I'm pretty sure that this, I feel like this is spawned. It's an asteroid cluster. Let's make it pink. Okay. But, there's the commercial freighter. There's the salvager. We're going to need to get back to the base. I'm pretty sure the Wrangler is out of the way, but I just want to make sure that it's out of the way when the freighter shows up. We may actually set up a hydrogen farm there. I know we just built, you know, a hydrogen and oxygen processing center for our main operations base here, but that's really just because I do plan on making sure that all the proper areas are pressurized. So bulk hydrogen production is best done on an asteroid, and of course that is a huge asteroid. It's a cluster. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we will set up a large hydrogen processing facility there. So, all right. So our freighter is coming in. Perfect. That is really like a lot of ice. So yeah, and what we'll do is it'll be kind of similar. We will set up something similar to what we've got here, except we'll probably put 4 or 5 of these static drills over there, and again, we'll have a platform with multiple hydrogen tanks, and it will just sit there and do just that. It will just harvest hydrogen, and we will always be able to use that as a fueling stop if needed. So while we're waiting for the freighter to show up here, I want to take a second because last night, this is going to sound ridiculous. Well, it might sound ridiculous. For those of you who play this game, it may not be that ridiculous at all. I dreamt about a hangar design. A way to do this, to incorporate hangars on each side of the leatherback. Which, by the way, I need to go in and change that name since I've thought about that. Instead of commercial freighter here. I think leatherback cargo tanker is reasonable. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to do this hanger setup for these, for the sides. And sorry, in my mind, and I spent so much time trying to get the tanker and the support ship merged and blended into our military transport here. And you know, it's not perfect, guys, but I think it was pretty good. It's not a brick. I mean, it's not a brick. But my thought was, it's like if I start putting, like, that adding hangers to the side could possibly turn it that way. So, but I might, what I may try to do is, instead of having doors on the side for the hangar, the dream I had, the hangar doors were on the top, and the ships drop down into and then connect, and it's different than anything I've done. So, and I might be able to, I'm able to work that into a little bit more different, you know, into a different, little bit shape, you know, and again, just keep it from being, for being a brick. So that's what I'm getting. We'll get it figured out. We're gonna get it figured out. So, like, I may take, okay, so like our fighter drone, I think I'll bring fighter drone over to one side, and then we'll have the miner on one side. And instead of pointing laterally out, you know, the beam, what is that? THIE. Let's take a look at that, because that's new. I wonder if that's one of the new, yeah, heavy industries, okay. Okay. I wonder what they've got over there. Kind of cool to see. We still got a lot of undiscovered. So I really want to trade. And the trade coalition, that's what we need. That'll be neat looking though, I want to check that out. And again, so they would be, so like I said, they would be, change their positioning where they're pointed forward, you know, and they drop in that way. I wouldn't have to extend the hangars out so far, like because of the way that the miner is set up, we had to extend and put a connector there further out. So this would, you know, if we could turn it, and then maybe I could route and put that gun in a different location. So, but all right, let's go move the put those solar panels in the rock. Try to protected. That's weird. Okay. Let's put large cargo. Let's see, we're gonna have to. There we go. Go. All right. I had to disconnect because it was pulling everything. All right, guys. I have to get rid of that hired gun. Take a quick look at our main operation base, Red Wrangler, fly drone, commercial salvager. Here's the space station. It's pretty cool looking. I should go check that out. It's a nice looking one too. Oh, that's that large ship, yeah. Oh yeah, there's our station. I may have to go check that one out just to see what's going on. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy here for now because we should, that's of course nowhere near a full load, but I do believe that that's going to be more than enough iron for some time. So that's where the reactor is going to go. Yeah, put that there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. We're going to need that to help process that stone. So I'm going to leave the assembler off for right now. couldn't put it in there because that was damaged. That's great. Now I'm not going to be keeping any of these.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Get rid of the guns.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Alright. Okay. Sorry. Had to do a little bit of that. Let me jump in here to charge. Take a quick bio break, guys. And I will be back. What do we got moving there? Hired gun's moving. Why? Why is the hired gun moving? That's not normal. Oh, he's after the... Okay. I think he's going after the unknown signal. Yep. Alright, guys. Be back in just a few minutes. Alright, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and probably begin wrapping up for this session. Now that I've had a chance to look at this, I do think that my fever dream hangar idea is probably going to be the better way to go. We will have to relocate the Gatlin turrets, which I'm not going to be too upset about. It's probably a good idea to have them perhaps back here. But let's see if we can go ahead and get just do a quick assessment of what we're going to be doing here. So we're collecting these. We are filling our tanks. So we're at a quarter full here. Alright. Getting there. Okay. Got the hydrogen tanks are probably near full. They fill pretty quick, so. Okay. So we've got progress going there. So we're going to put our reactor there. Button. There we go. All right. We're gonna need to get a gravity generator down here soon. Do a quick iron. Processed. 416K. Okay. That's going to be good. That'll get moved. We've got the reactor components. We're gonna have some conductors to make the plenty. Alright. Okay, so we'll take care of that next time. But, so we're going to need to finish laying out the reactor. Get the reactor. Perhaps set up the second refinery. It's not going to matter. The second refinery isn't going to be a huge one because we've got the 4 refineries up here.
Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and jump in since this is where the audio problem started. It looks like it was actually the last 15 minutes rather than 7 like I mentioned before. Really the only thing that goes on after this is I'm kind of thinking out loud, talking about things we need to do, and decided we needed to update our to-do list. So that's what we're going to be doing here for the next couple of minutes. And then a little bit of walking around and then going into the hangar where it appears I was talking about my thoughts about our Boll Weevil and how things have kind of been different than what I anticipated. I think that's what I was saying, but it's been so long since I taped this that I couldn't tell you for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. The to-do lists are going to get updated. While I could let you guys sit here and watch what I updated, we're probably going to see those again at another time in the future, and you'd be able to see those updated boards as it is. So I'm not gonna extend the video any longer than that, any longer for that reason, when the audio is just bad. So I appreciate you watching the video. Remember, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe and the notification bell so you can find out when we got new stuff coming out. And then if you know somebody that might like the content, go ahead and click that share button and let them know. And then of course comments. I really appreciate the comments. So I'm not going to keep you any longer. You guys, this has been fun. I think we're going to start making more progress on these videos as far as getting them out and getting through this older footage. Hopefully get some new taping. That would be great. But today we're done. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and always, always be safe. Remember, close your visor and don't forget your dampeners, and I will see you on the other side. But until then, I should go.